What's up, guys? This is Brian with Simple Man's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. Happy Star Wars week to everyone. Rogue One in theaters this weekend. Everyone's excited to see it. This video is going to be my picks for comics I'm going to be releasing Wednesday, December 14th, 2016. Starting us off this week, we have DC Rebirth Holiday Special number 1. This is DC's biggest and brightest heroes celebrate the holidays in a new special. Don't miss a Chanukah Crisis for Huntress, a Flash Family Christmas, Wonder Woman interrupting John Constantine's Hellblazing Pagan Party, and more. Deathstroke number 8. This is going to be part 8 to the professional story arc where Man of Steel takes on the world's deadliest assassin in the no-holds-barred finale. Also be aware there's a 1-for-1 variant for this by Shane Davis. Detective Comics number 946, written by James Tynion IV, art by Eddie Barrows, cover by Jason Fabak. This is part 4 to the Victim Syndicate story arc. Also, there's a 1-for-1 variant for this as well by Raphael Albuquerque. Flash number 12. This is part 3 to the Speed of Darkness story arc. Time is running out for Flash and Kid Flash as they race to help the Shade regain control of the Shadowlands, which is the dimension of pure darkness from which the Shade draws his terrible power. Gotta reach it before it gets to our world and consumes the light forever. Also, there is a 1-for-1 variant for this by Dave Johnson. Suicide Squad number 8. This is going to be part 8 to the Black Vault storyline where Harley Quinn actually goes sane. Also, there's going to be a backup story in here for Killer Frost, which is going to tie directly into Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 1. Jim Lee does great on the cover art, but I always say on these, I love me the Lee Bermejo 1-for-1 variants on these. I'm going to pick up both the regular cover and the variant, but I always like the variant better. Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures number 2. This is going to ship with 4 different covers. We got the regular cover, we have 2 different subscription covers, and we also have an incentive variant for this. I, for one, like the regular cover just because it has Harley Quinn on the front, and it's Batman Adventures in the title. Of course, Harley Quinn's known from being in Batman Adventures number 12 being her first appearance. Either way, this is a great comic. First issue was really good, so I'm going to continue to pick this up. If you're not looking at the regular cover, I'd also look at the incentive variant for this by Chad Thomas. Optimus Prime number 1. This is a new comic from IDW. It's going to ship with 7 different covers. There's a regular cover. There's 2 subscription covers. There's a blank cover. There's also 3 incentive variants for this. I, for one, am going to go for the 1 in 50 variant by Paul Pope. Love me some Optimus Prime. It's a number 1. It's a 1 in 50. I'm picking up the Paul Pope. Green Valley number 3 from Image Comics. If you guys haven't been reading this comics, you really need to start reading it. It's a great story. Got that Game of Thrones, King Arthur vibe to it. I love it. It's a great read, but I also wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being an option for a movie or TV show at some point, especially since it's written by Max Landis. Either way, pick it up. You won't regret it. Moonshine number 3. Just reading the title makes me thirsty. Either way, this is another comic I've really enjoyed reading. Brian Azzarello has been doing a really good job on this comic. Also, there is a cover B for this issue that's going to be done by Jock. So that's one to be on the lookout for. Also, just so you're aware, there's going to be a second printing to Moonshine number 2 coming out this week as well. Reborn number 3. Great comic. Slowed down a little bit, hoping it picks up more this issue. Mark Millar's been doing a good job at writing, but everyone loves to watch Greg Capullo and see how he's drawn. One of the best interior artists in comics, as always. There's a regular cover. There's a subscription cover by Greg Capullo. There's also a sketch variant by Greg Capullo. There's also another subscription variant by Alex Garner for this as well. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 2. Spider-Man's one of my favorite characters, so I'm always willing to read a Spider-Man comic, especially if it's one that's not written by Dan Slott. We got Jerry Conway writing, we got Ryan Stegman on art, which is another plus for this comic. In this issue, Mole Man attacks New York City and only the Spider family can stop him. Mary Jane Watson Parker gets her first real test at a full-fledged superhero. But be aware, there's an incentive variant for this by J. Scott Campbell. Beautiful cover. That's my pick of the week. Hawkeye number 1. Here we have Kate Bishop as Hawkeye. This comic's going to ship from Marvel with 7 different covers. There's a regular cover, a hip-hop cover, a blank variant, an ICX cover, a design variant, and 2 incentive variants. I think the Tedesco regular cover is beautiful. But you know what's even more beautiful? There's no freaking action figure variant. Hooray for Marvel. Men of Mystery number 102. This comes from AC Comics. It has 2 different covers that will be filled randomly, so you don't know which cover you'll get. Either way, it's a great mixed bag selection of never previously reprinted 1940s superhero stories. Hillbilly Number 4. This comes from Albatross Funny Books. Eric Powell's been killing this comic, writing and drawing this book. I continue to pick this up. Popularity seems to might have died down on it a little bit, but not for me. I absolutely love this title. Sun Bakery Number 4. This is an awesome anthology comic from Corey Lewis, who writes and draws this comic. This comes from Alternative Comics, and this is a great time to get in on this before it starts being reprinted by Image in February of 2017. So there you have it, guys. Those are my picks for comics that I'm releasing this Wednesday, December 14th, 2016. As always, if there's something I left out, go ahead and comment, let us know. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button. And as always, if you want to see more videos of this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to share these videos with your friends. Also, enjoy Star Wars. Anyone going out to see it, don't spoil it with your friends though. If you do, don't feel bad if the guy throat punches you or gives you a sucking chest wound. Unless, of course, he's shooting at you like a stormtrooper. Either way, this has been Brian from Simple Man's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. See you next time.